Thank you for choosing Ironside Computers. Today we're going to be doing a video demonstration of order number 817517. We're going to be shipping this computer shortly, but before we do, we're going to be showing you the internals of your computer and that each part is new and undamaged. And we're going to be running a quick stress test to show your computer is fully operational. If you have any questions, please contact us at customer service at ironsidecomputers.com. Taking a look at the outside of your computer, for your case you selected the Cooler Master Stormtrooper. Now we're going to boot the computer up and then take a better look inside to show you the parts that you ordered. Now that your computer is booted up, let's take a better look inside. Taking a look inside your computer, first thing you'll notice is your Corsair H100i liquid cooling unit. That is cooling an AMD FX-9370 processor. Beside that you have 16GB of G.Skill Ripjaws 1600 MHz RAM, and for your graphics card you selected the Nvidia Geforce GTX 980. Below your graphics card for networking, you selected a 1300 megabits per second network adapter. And for cable sleeving in this system, you selected individually sleeved red cables. And for lighting in this system, you selected the NZXT Hue color-changing LED strip. And all your components have been installed on an ASUS Crosshair 5 Formula motherboard. Powering your system is a Corsair RM850. And for storage, you selected a Samsung 850 EVO 120GB SSD, along with a secondary 2TB 7200 RPM hard drive, being cooled by an aluminum hard drive cooler. Taking a look at the front of your computer, starting from the top, you have your power button and reset button, your built-in fan controller, along with the LED switch for the fans in your case, your headphone and mic jack, two USB 3.0 ports, two USB 2.0 ports, and an eSATA port. Below that, we have the control panel for your NZXT Hue lighting system and your DVD writer. Taking a look at the back of your computer, starting from the top, you have two USB 2.0 ports, PS2 port, optical out, two USB 3.0 ports, Republica Gamers Connect, and a clear CMOS button, four USB 2.0 ports, two eSATA, two USB 3.0 ports, two USB 2.0 ports, Ethernet, and your various audio jacks. Below that we have the ports for your graphics card. You have two DVI, one HDMI, and three mini display. And at the very bottom we have the antenna ports for your network adapter. Taking a look at the desktop, now we're going to be showing you the parts of the computer you couldn't see. In File Explorer, your 120GB SSD along with your secondary 2TB hard drive. In System Properties, for your processor you have the AMD FX-9370, you have 16GB of RAM, and Windows 8.1 as your operating system. And in Device Manager, your Nvidia Geforce GTX 980 graphics card, and your 1300 megabits per second network adapter. Now we're going to begin the stress test. This test is called Unigine Heaven. It's designed to heavily stress the graphics card as well as the processor. And we typically let this test run for up to 8 hours, but for this video we're going to be letting it run for about 2 to 3 minutes to show your computer is fully operational. As you can see, your computer is fully operational and all the components in your computer are working properly. Now we're going to be shutting down the system. And that will conclude this video. Again, if you have any questions, please contact us at customer service@ironsidecomputers.com.